Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the M46 Patton. It's a tier 9 American medium tank, and we're located on the north spawn of Fisherman's Bay under the command of the Bassman from Hell. Yep, he's at it again. And this time he's going to be playing a really good flanking tank. It's actually an upgrade of the Pershing, the Patton, a new version of it. It's not able to stop a lot of shots because it doesn't have really good sloped armor, but it is very quick to exploit positions and situations, and with the right gun, the tier 9 gun, it can actually do a lot of damage, because with the tier 9 gun he's got a 10.5 centimeter gun that can do 390 alpha. Okay, he's coming up to the center line. Let's see what gun he's got. Yes, he has got the 10.5, 390 alpha, 218 penetration. And he's only loaded AP and APCR. Tries around at the FV4202, but he was pulling back too quickly to actually get around into him. But he's actually doing quite a good job spotting up here, actually. Now, as I say, it's a flanking tank. It can actually do quite well trying to get around and exploit situations that come available. The top speed of 46 kilometers an hour. But look at this. Yes! 414 hit points. Took that FV4202 out the game just like that. 10.5 centimeter. It is a bit of a monster, this one. Now, he's not pulling away. Not just yet. I think he wants to see what else he can do. Right, well, there's a batch at 25 ton. And a T10. Can he get shots? Not really. Ah, T10. Yes! 381. It's a low roll, but he pulls back behind the house and the T10's taken out. So he's spotted for that damage. He's got the Scorpion G. Oh, just took a round from the KV4. 419. Ouch.
Try rotating the turret slowly.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, getting the damage in the turret, because of course it does sort of like hinder your ability to get quick shots on the enemy. Okay, what have we got over there? An OHO. Going for the weak points. No, he doesn't get it through.
Penetrate their armor.
But at least he has spotted it. Now, can you get it round in? No, that one misses as well. The Batchat's still there. Still visible. And whilst he's the furthest one forward, he was spotting for the others. But he's decided to come back a bit. And you can see these shells coming in. I think that was from the OHO, that shot. May have been. No, there's nothing there. Is that Batchat still there? Yes, he is. Puts a round into him for 414. That's a high roll, but he takes a round from the OHO. Has to pull back. The Batchat's gone into cover. More enemy Arty rounds are coming in. This OHO delighting in taking shots in this corner. Now, there's the KV4. Can you get shots on it? Well, I think the front of it's exposed. Yeah, there you can see just a bit. Go around in. No, can't get through the armor. He's selected APCR. He's going to use the extra penetration. See if he can get him this time. Oh, that was the Batchat moving through the frame of the picture, and the Batchat's been taken out. 48 hit points. Weapon Traeger got him. Or Waffle Tractor, as some people like to call it. Now, penetration with the APCR. Oh, there's the KV4. Yeah, can he get for the weak points? No, he doesn't. The penetration goes up to 265 with the APCR. Gets it through that time. 349. It's a low roll though. And he's taken out immediately afterwards. But I think he got the spotting for that as well. His spotting's now 2.2k. And his actual damage 1,500. So he's actually doing more spotting than you'd normally think for a medium. And there's a Striv. He spotted a Striv in the open. And he's moving up to see if he can get shots on that Striv. Doesn't want to make himself a target as well. There's the Striv. Can he get shots? Difficult? Yes, he can. And he does! And it's a high roll. 431. But he is loaded with APCR. He doesn't need to have APCR. He could go through with just standard AP. Oh, and the Strip's taken down by the Wizzy 1-4. Now there are 8 tanks up on the enemy. They've literally mullered the enemy team. And they're now moving straight through the city. This game's not going to last very much longer. There's only 6 enemy left. 3 tank destroyers, 2 mediums and an Arty. And yep, they're starting to rush the enemy cap as quickly as they can. He's decided to go down the east side, using the ridge lines, a bit of cover from that Scorpion G and the Object 263. He doesn't want to get hit by them. He has lost at least a third of his hit points already. I think he wants to try and sneak up behind them using the hedgerow. Say it's a flanking tank, this one, so you need to sort of like attack flanks. And yes, that's a low roll, but 331, it's useful. He can use that. And another one in. 406 this time. That's a high roll. And the 263 is a one-shot now. Oh, didn't get it through. He angled at the right moment and couldn't pen him. Fires a round in, and no, he doesn't get the kill. Unfortunately, the Oho gets the kill. There's only 3 enemies left. An Object 430, a Batchat 155-55, and a Strip. There's 2 of them. And you can see the Batchat. Oh, he fires at the Batchat. It's been killed already. So he doesn't get anything off that, but the 430 is there, and yeah, you can just about see it. He needs to move closer. The Mutz is coming up behind the 430. The Strip has gone down, so well, no, the Strip's still there, but he's fighting. He's fighting tooth and nail to stay alive. And there's the 430's gone. Look at the number of rounds that were coming in on that tank. And the Strip's gone down as well. So it's game over. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Oh my gummy, took a round right through the mantlet. And it's a second class tanker for the Bassman from Hell in the M46 Patton. He also got a spotter because he spotted for at least 1,000 hit points of damage during that battle. He got a 5 for effect for doing more damage than the hit points for his own vehicle. And he got a patrol duty because he actually was the only one spotting whilst 6 enemy vehicles were damaged. He was the only one spotting at the time. So let's have a look at the team scores. Well, he didn't get the highest damage. That went to the Wizzy 11114. He managed to get 3,014 hit points of damage. Then came the Waffenträger auf Panzer IV with 2,843. And then the Bassman with 2,726 in that battle. When it came to kills, it was the Wizzy 11114. Managed to get 4 kills. Then we've got 3 tanks. We've managed to get 2 kills apiece. And then we've got the Bassman with just 1 kill. So he came in joint 3rd position after these tanks, which came joint 2nd. And when it comes to base XP, he was 2nd on the table. It was the Wizzy 11114 who came top with 995. And then we got the M46 Patton with 986 and the Lerva with 944. So let's have a look at the detail report. Well, he fired only 17 rounds during that battle. He got 13 direct hits, 7 penetration. It was those difficult shots on the Striv, trying to fire at the Striv. Or actually, no, it wasn't difficult on the Striv. It was difficult on the KV4 more than anything. The KV4 was very difficult to penetrate. So was the OHO for that matter. He did damage of 2,726 hit points. He received 2 hits from the enemy. Both of them were penetrations. The armor, well, as I said at the start of the battle, the angling of the armor is not that great. He spotted 6 enemy vehicles. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 1 of them, and he did 3,560 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium account, he earned 60,041 credits, and he had a personal reserve bonus running at the same time for 30,020. So the total, and compensation for damage caused against him, 464, meaning his total came to 90,524, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he had a total of 54,250 credits overall. He received 3 bonds, and that was for the patrol duty, and he also received 1,479 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, took away 2,958 experience points altogether. So, yes, I think this was a particularly good battle for an M46 Patton. You don't normally expect to get a spotter and a patrol duty, but being up at the centre line the way he was, he did allow a lot of his teams to do damage. And even though he didn't do a huge amount of damage himself, he didn't get the highest amount of damage. What he certainly did do is allow his teammates to get a lot of damage on the enemy, and that made a difference when it came to his XP. Win 8 of 3006 during that battle. So, if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.